Oh, good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, something close to that. What I'm looking at is Silver Springs is right over here. This is the drainage channel that drains all the way from all those mountain ranges up there into Lake Lahontan. And you can see where the railroad put in roadblocks to stop it out of the railroad track to keep you from driving in and driving into it. But we are actually looking at the lake's water level right now. This is the lake. It's the edge of the lake, but it's backed up. The whole lake, it has enough water to be backed up all the way back to here. Now for a train buff note, look at the old wood timber bridge and the old concrete. Now I have not been able to find a date on it, but I do know that this was put in somewhere around 1910, probably 1910. And this was the railroad that left Tonopah and came up and connected all the way up to the main line, which would be the Union Pacific main line, and then went clear to Reno, Carson City, Reno area, and beyond, in both directions. And this is the ability you could have left in 1920. You could have pulled out of Las Vegas on the train car and came up here and came all the way up to Silver Springs and then caught the train at the interchange and went up into Reno or wherever you wanted to go. We're getting lake wind today, but this is how far the lake is backed up. That's how full the lake is. It's right at spillway level. It's just slipping over the spillway, and this is a little bit more than what the spillway's handling. So it's backing up here. Okay. As you can see, this is somebody's dumping area. And I see this and I look at it and I go, oh wow, there's 3 washers and dryers. I used to do cleanup in the desert and take it and make money. I could make $200 a day just picking up scrap metal in the desert. And me and my wife did that for, after I was recovering from my heart attack, about 1.5 years we did it. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of good reasons to go 4-wheeling up canyons and finding this stuff. Never take artifacts, only take trash. Oh, look who we got. We got Miss Sunshine Girl today with us. And we got Guppy. And we got here in the Rumble Bumblebee. And now I got to make my footing over this chunks of concrete. All right, there we did. Alrighty. So, don't have much more today to talk about, but I just thought you might enjoy it. Now, for some reason, there's electrical going to that point over there, so they must have some sort of a measuring device or sensor set up over here, because there's the electrical. And of course, there used to be the telephone lines, teletype lines, running next to the tracks that was not just a siding. And you can see there's one of the poles right there. Excuse me on my cough. But like I said, there's no visible date on this bridge. All right, thank you for watching. Everybody have a great day, and see you on the next adventure. Yeah, Wendy Bill here. And yesterday I was showing you this bridge from the side over there, from the other side. Well, today we came in, got our permit to enter the lake, and we're looking at it from the other side. We're looking at it from the lake side now, instead of the drainage canal side. And this is actually the lake right here. The lake has been raised so high that the water backflows. But back to the bridge. As you can see, it's a heavy timber bridge with ballast rock on it. And it's definitely old. Look at the concrete. You can tell how old this is. Seen lots of years. Like I said, probably was built early 20s, maybe even before that. Some old railroad track to keep people from driving in, because when the water level's down you could drive in this way. But the lake starts right there, and we're going to be looking at the lake as we pull out. All right, I'll bring you back when there's more. Okay, we're at the we came back down a little ways and we're at the edge of the lake now. Now this lake is a very funny lake. It's a thin, narrow, in and out of canyons, has several lakes to it. But it's a neat lake. Okay, go ahead and go. I'm gonna keep filming. And you can see off in the distance how far the water is. Take a look down there. You can see as far as you can see. You can see water. And this would be the south arm of the lake. The smaller of the two. Good idea.
That water went. See how it looks like it's flowing.
Okay. Are they starting to walk
my feet in the water. I didn't bring a towel with me.
Yeah.
That would be the fun part.
This lake is at the fullest level it's been in probably about 7 years is what I understand. another view of the lake.
Look.
Some of our wildlife, if you look, that white spot is a large crane sitting on a dead branch from an old tree.
No, he's over here.
We're looking at him taking a picture and he's looking at us.
Okay, take his picture. See, now you.
Okay, in reference, I'm looking towards where that bridge was at, where the water was seeping under. Okay, this is the dam for the lake. Now this dam was built in 1919. Think back how old that is. There's the outlet building out there in the center. And they're slowly releasing some water down into the river for it can feed the irrigation system. There's nothing going over the spillways right now. So this can go, it looks like another foot, 18 inches up. But it's really interesting. Look at the white light posts across the top of the dam. And there's a road that goes across it. And ever since 9/11, they do not allow vehicles to cross over the top of dams in general. Now this is an earthen dam, and when it was built it was the largest dam in the United States. And we're going to go down and see this side of the lake here any minute now. Okay, we walked up and that's looking across the top of the dam. 7-ton weight limit. And they've got the big high security blocking it now, for which they do with almost all dams. Ever since 9/11. It's a beautiful lake. Look at the size of this lake. Okay, we're going to go look elsewhere. This is a beautiful lake. Okay, I'm going down to the sand. If you look next to that green bush, between that and the fence post, I'm going to try to get closer. But you'd have to look close. It's going to be hard to see because I can barely see it. Yeah, a beautiful lizard right there. He's right under that chicken bush. There he's moving. So we do have wildlife here. Gonna walk over this way. Got people floating in floaties. We've got boats out here today, jet skis. And I just heard a fish. Okay, bring you back when I get more.